Why is
Nigger!
Okay, this is for the third time now. We had some technical difficulties. Hello, team.
Welcome back to the Audiotistic podcast.
I am your host,
Killer Keemstar.
Killer Keemstar. Once again,
is special. This is
special.
huge.
This is monumental.
Have you seen anything like this before?
This is the first ever webcam podcast. Most people have like an actual camera. I just have my fucking webcam here.
Yeah.
I've got Jay. He's on a stool.
Yep.
And I got myself here on a chair. Yeah. Because I'm the host. The host gets the chair.
Yes.
You get the cook bench.
Yes.
No.
I cannot sit back.
Stool. No.
If I sit back, I'll fall. If I sit back, I'm...
Yes.
Yeah. If you sit back, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah. But, you know, this is, despite being monumental, we're here to have a good time. And what better way to have a good time than rank some DreamWorks movies? So
that's true.
So
on
today,
the Audiotistic podcast.
Yeah, wait. Is this screen recording?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
No,
so
it stopped.
Recording. Screen recording. Okay. So I have here a tier list.
Yes.
For those unaware, tier lists is when
think they're aware.
We have a bunch of movies here, DreamWorks movies, and we can put them from goated.
Yes.
To
can
mid.
you change S to goated?
Okay, goated.
Okay, we're gonna have to redo the list. Change
Shit.
And then goated.
Mid?
No, it
What's
can't
between
go straight
goated and mid?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, goated. Good.
No, it should not be great. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Good.
Good. Mid.
Mid.
Ass.
Bad. Yeah. Bad.
And then the last one will be no one cares, because no one cares about some of these DreamWorks movies. Some of you probably don't even know they exist, man.
Some of you
these aren't probably real movies.
Some of you don't even know what DreamWorks is.
Yeah.
If you don't know what DreamWorks is, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Great studio.
Movie?
Megamind, what a film. And Shrek, great series. So, without further ado, Jay, I think we should get straight into this.
Yeah, let's get going, man.
So,
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
I wasn't there. I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen
Wait.
Puss in Boots?
Wait. No, I did.
That's the original.
I did. Yeah.
Do you remember Humpty Dumpty?
I remember Humpty. Yeah.
Do you remember the plot twist, man? He was the big bad all along.
This little adventure was about one thing. Revenge. You never knew it, Puss. But I was always there.
I don't remember that. No.
Tell me, what do you remember about Puss in Boots?
I don't know. It was the same day I first watched Two Girls, One Cup.
And was that more enjoyable than Puss in Boots?
Yeah, I remember more about Two Girls, One Cup than Puss in Boots.
So just for that, man, we're gonna have to put this shit in mid.
We're gonna have to put it in mid, yeah, because I was, we were given like chocolate by my friend's mother, to eat while watching Puss in Boots, and I couldn't because, I had just seen a woman shit. So that was off the table, unfortunately.
So you just don't like chocolate?
I just don't like chocolate, nor Puss in Boots. So
that's some bad association right there. But besides that, we're gonna get straight into I think our first go-to. I don't know.
Shit, hey, you know what I mean?
This movie.
I could still probably recite half the fucking script of this thing.
I would love. You know what? Just think about. I'd love to watch Kung Fu Panda right now. Like, there's some great characters, some great action scenes. Yeah. And you know, like people always be going on about the heart. You know what I mean? This movie has a soul.
Seeping.
I'd be crying. I actually have a story. We haven't got to yet.
You be crying?
I don't be crying. I have a story about Kung Fu Panda 2. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
But what are we thinking? What are we thinking of Master?
Shout out to Monster.
Shout out to Monster.
Shout out to Monster.
Before we say anything else, though, what do we think about Master Oogway? Wagwan.
Go. Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
So
we must continue this journey without him.
I think for that alone, this shit's going in.
That's going and goes. Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Okay, but now we're into Kung Fu Panda 2. Now, great sequel?
Totally different stratosphere.
It's totally different. It's a totally different type of movie. We go Kung Fu Panda 1. He's fucking useless for half the movie.
Terrible,
Kung Fu Panda 2, he's the goat. for that alone, he should be
dragon warrior.
He's the dragon warrior.
Yeah. And he found the scroll in the first one.
God, I remember that bit. That was crazy. And did you know this movie was ghostwritten by Charlie Kaufman?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, no, he's uncredited. No. Yeah. Hold up. Just some random lore.
Show me.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, he wrote bits of it.
What?
He had like influence. The same man behind Synecdoche, New York. One of the most mediocre movies.
Oh, that would be one of my favorite films.
Okay.
On this movie podcast.
Yes. On this DreamWorks podcast. But for that alone, what are we thinking? I think. Oh, actually, I have a funny story.
Oh yeah.
I went to this movie in the cinema. I remember I was only a wee boy, a little child, and I was in the cinema with my mom, and I was just watching it like, oh, this is a great movie. And then
funny.
I don't know if you're familiar with the Poe origin story, about how he was an orphan.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. I turned over to my mom and she was there bawling, crying. It was so sad. She was like, she was in tears.
She's crying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was so sad.
Yeah.
But for that alone, it's going and goated. I don't know about
Whoa.
Are you suggesting Kung Fu Panda 2 is not as good as Kung Fu Panda 1?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wrong with Kung
I
Fu
don't
Panda 2?
fucking remember jack shit about Kung Fu Panda 2.
Bro, the Poe origin story.
I wasn't able to.
They had the fucking
I thought he had a dad, bro. I thought he had a dad. Why is that thing not the dad?
How could that thing give birth to Poe?
Oh my god, you
Have
can
you
say
not
the
thought
same
about
thing
the
about your dad. I don't see you making a single daddy special.
Oh, fuck. It's hard, okay.
Just leave it. Just fucking leave it. Just fucking leave it and go to
Turbo.
whatever. It's fucking
No
Turbo.
No
one cares.
What the fuck is this
What
movie?
the
A
fuck is
snail.
that?
Who wants to watch a
that's
snail?
ironic. See, you get it's ironic, you know. It's funny. It's funny.
No one
Nope.
cares.
Nope.
Trolls, this isn't bad. I'm sorry.
I've never seen it.
All I know is this one scene, right, where they do like a parody of Clint Eastwood, the Gorillaz song.
Yeah.
And it's just super cringe. And also, it's just like, it's such this is brain rot. I'm sorry. This is like DreamWorks.
It is, yeah.
This is cinema. This is brain. I think we should change these. But this is just not good for children. This is just severely destroying their minds.
Yeah.
With that being said, I think we'll save Spirit for later.
Oh, okay.
Shrek.
Bad.
We have some opinions on Shrek. I think, personally, for me, goated. Jay, what do you think about Shrek?
I never cared for it.
He never cared for Shrek. How many times have you seen Shrek? Too many.
With all the people in my life that are consistently telling me that I don't get it, that I don't understand, I've seen it almost close to 10 times. Now.
Almost close to 10 times. And it gets somehow...
It actually, I think it's worse every time.
Serious?
Yeah, because I just know what's going to happen then.
But what about the bit in when they get to Far, Far Away? And
that's not even a real place.
No.
I get so vexed when I think of that.
No, that's the second one, actually. They get to Lord Farquaad's kingdom. I forget what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the little dolls, you know what I mean? And you think they're going to say ass, but they say face instead. Because the way the rhyme's going, it sounds like they're going to say ass. Because like, they bend over as well.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and they say face, and it's really fun.
Please keep up on the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face.
And also, it's got Smash Mouth, classic. Give me that.
Yeah, it does have Smash Mouth. That's a one redeeming quality. Yeah, it brought that into the world, man. It's really cool. So for that, we're going to need to get some sort of compromise, I reckon.
I think we're going into good.
Alright.
Said it.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is Forever After, right? So.
Oh, wait, what? I thought that was just Shrek. Were you talking about the wrong...
Bro, there's 4
It's
Shrek
been
movies.
10 minutes. We have to get through these.
Okay, we're rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah, rapid fire.
Okay, Shrek 2.
Bad.
Bad. Say, okay, no, one word, how about this? One sentence per movie.
Yeah,
Go.
that's a good one. Bad.
Bad, why bad?
Big bad.
Big bad.
Yeah.
Cringe. Oh, but I got the gingerbread man. The big giant one, Momo. That's it. Okay. Shrek the Third.
Bad.
But Shrek Forever After, though. That's just going. They finally understood the formula. They had something with Shrek 1.
Really?
It was good. Then they did Shrek 2 and 3, which are just fucking ass. Like, I fucking hate those movies.
Yeah.
But then Shrek Forever After came, and it tied all the character arcs really well. It gave a great conclusion.
Yeah.
The cat is
Does
really
it follow
fat.
the manga?
It's a great adaptation.
Right.
Now we got some gay shit, but I'll
What
be
is
honest.
this?
Rise of the Guardians.
Never seen it.
This is the one where it's all the it's all the, you know the way at Christmas you have Santa and that. And then you got the Easter Bunny and all them. You know, the holiday people.
That's some shit I would have come up with as a 6-year-old.
And it looks. I think that's the idea. It's appealing to retarded 6-year-olds.
Right.
That's why it's going in bad.
Yeah. If it can't appeal to us, then it can't appeal to anyone. Put it in a cage.
I think before we talk about penguins, we should talk about Madagascar and Madagascar 2.
Yeah, what about Madagascar 3?
Actually, I have some opinions on Madagascar 3.
Hell no, bro.
Where is Madagascar 3?
It was there. On the scenes. Seen so many fucking movies I didn't think I'd ever have to think about again.
So this is actually a pretty tough task.
Yeah.
But now
Madagascar 1. I'm afraid it's goated.
it is actually
I'm
good,
afraid
isn't
it's
it?
goated,
Would you
yeah.
say it's better than Shrek Forever After?
Absolutely, I would.
And better than
It's
Shrek
better
2?
than
And,
Shrek,
or
Kung Fu
Shrek Kung Fu
Panda
Panda
2.
2?
It's not better than Kung Fu Panda 1, I'm afraid.
Ooh, what do you like about Madagascar? Name one thing. I like the penguins. They're the
Small
funny
wave,
part.
boys.
Yeah. And which is interesting because
Yeah.
we'll get into this later, but the Penguins
King
movie,
Julian introduction.
the King Julian, great character.
Yeah, wow.
Little known fact about, well, not really a fact, but I was actually hyped for the Penguins movie. I think this shit
Really?
came, I think I was like a teenager when this.
Yeah.
I was still hyped.
12 minutes in.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
This is the
deep.
third
Movie.
Okay. The Penguin.
2014. Okay, so
Oh,
I was
real?
11. Yeah, the Penguins movie. Never seen it.
Wait, no. The Penguin of Tim Teasy. Wait, is that with Colin Farrell?
Oh, this is.
fuck.
This is because he has a TV show from the Batman.
Oh, it's a TV show.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants to watch that?
Me?
You want to watch that?
Yeah.
Why?
Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
As a fat man.
Yeah, great. Yeah. You go for Madagascar 2. I don't know, man.
But
I
I got
remember
it.
what happened.
Got
in
some
it.
Twilight Zone references. It's the one with the Momo. No. I
No,
keep saying
fucking isn't.
Momo.
That's the third one, no?
No, that's the one with the big sexy.
That's the one where they go to
hippo.
Africa.
Yeah.
It's ghosted. It's ghosted. Yeah,
Is it
that
better than the first
so ghosted.
There's a really funny
It
joke.
might be better than the first. I don't know.
It got some crazy penguins moment. There's a
Yeah.
moment where
Remember the Witch Doctor song?
Ooh, man, you had to be there for that one.
You have to be there. Yeah. I even had like the fucking PS2 game, the Madagascar. PS2 game. Yeah, I had that one too. The Madagascar 2 one was fucking dog shit.
Oh yeah,
Great. It was
Fell off.
great. It was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to say that there's a joke with the penguins
Yeah.
because there's there's a retarded penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the retarded penguin, the leader is like
Yeah.
to the retarded penguin.
What's his name again? Private.
No.
Yeah.
The skipper, he's the leader.
Right. Yeah.
And then there's Rico.
Yeah.
He's the crazy one.
Yeah.
And he says like
Kowalski.
he says like, oh, land the plane like you're kissing your sister on the cheek.
Gently now, you just want to kiss the ground. Just a little peck, a smooch like you're kissing your sister.
And
That was so funny.
and it's genius.
That was
And
so
that's how you do it.
funny.
No, but that's how you do an adult joke in a kids show.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
a child, like you're not tainting the purity of a child with that joke.
No.
But all the adults they're like, oh, that's funny. That's
Yeah.
a funny joke. So that's why it's going and going. Madagascar 3 though, I have opinions of Madagascar 3. I think all the crazy French woman stuff, brilliant. I love it. I think some of the circus stuff, it tries to be takes itself a little too seriously. What do you think? I think it tries to be like, oh look, this is such a wholesome circus. You disagree?
It's terrible. It's fucking awful.
All of it.
I hate it.
You hated Madagascar 3?
Yeah,
but
I hate it.
I had the song.
Which song?
The circus song. Afro Circus. Okay, no one cares.
No, I don't know.
The Penguins movie.
I haven't seen
Okay.
it. But do you care?
Oh yeah, I like it. That was good.
Ghosted? Ghosted! Wow.
But we're 15 minutes in.
Oh, fuck.
We have like 20 more movies. Okay.
Shit him out.
No one
No one
cares.
cares.
No one cares.
No. Oh, no, I kind of care. I kind of care. It was kind of great.
Oh, the Seth Rogen.
Kind of ghosted, actually. It was
Yeah,
kind of ghosted.
it was pretty good.
It was ghosted,
I think
yeah.
I'd put that.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
Megamind.
Great. Great. That was great.
I'd
yeah.
put that in go. I think that's one of the best DreamWorks movies. I'll be
I haven't
honest.
seen it.
It's a cool little twist on the whole villain. So it's like Superman, but like instead of Superman being
It's not, but you can't have it on the same tier as fucking Kung Fu Panda, which is like, which
Next
is not
level.
only like a go-to dream, but it's one of the best movies ever made.
it actually is. Yeah.
Like think about it, fucking Tai Lung down in the fucking
The scene where he breaks out. That actually is okay. Like I know we're being
Cinema.
a little
Cinema.
ironic here. We're taking
Yeah.
the piss a little
Yeah.
bit, but that scene, not like just the choreography.
yeah.
How the fucking
Him catching
How-
the fucking arrows. Dude, it's been so
such a
powerful.
kinetic action scene. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
He just
yeah,
goes
yeah.
in and he's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
smooth with it, and he fucks up everyone. And it's a great way to establish the villain because throughout the
Yeah.
rest of the movie you're like, yo,
Yeah.
how the fuck is this panda gonna beat this guy? Like he's
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
body him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
kill this panda,
Yeah.
and then somehow he does it. No spoilers alert. Sorry.
Yeah.
But Spirit.
Never seen it.
I think no one cares.
Yeah.
Horses, like I don't.
Never been there.
I don't like cows. Anyway, Kung Fu Panda 3.
Can't milk those.
This shit is ass, bro. I'll be honest. This is the
Kung Fu
one.
Panda
This is
3.
where when he finds his panda family, and Bryan Cranston
Bad.
is a pan. Bad.
It's bad.
It's so ass.
It's bad.
And it's not like it'd be fine if it was just another one of these shit DreamWorks movies, but this is Kung Fu Panda 3. They had a legacy to live up to. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm spitting here. Am I saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wait,
How to Train Your Dragon.
is it goated? I personally think it's slightly overrated. What about you?
I didn't like them.
You didn't
Straight
like
up
them?
didn't like them. I think they were overrated as shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
care.
everyone, because people.
I'm never going to be able to apply that to my real life.
Yeah, people think.
I didn't have a dragon.
yeah, wait. Yeah, come on, Bezos. Where's my dragon?
Bezos.
Yeah. Trump.
Yeah.
Asshole. I think it's just going to mid.
Mid. Yeah. So
And,
mid.
and the second one as well. No
Second
one
one,
cares.
second one, mid.
No one cares.
Fuck is
Home,
that?
no one cares.
No one cares. The
The
Cruise.
Cruise, no one
No one
cares.
cares.
Actually, no, this shit's ass. I remember watching
Okay,
this.
okay.
This was when I was like, okay, maybe like DreamWorks. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
maybe DreamWorks aren't cooking.
No.
What's the next one?
Captain Underpants.
Fuck off.
The books were goated though. Did you fuck with the books?
No, I didn't. He
They were
wasn't wearing
crazy.
any clothes.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
pretty
I
weird
didn't
series
like it,
for
yeah.
kids. Yeah. The Boss Baby.
Baby.
We got our. I
I,
think we got.
I fucking didn't watch it.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what-
yeah. What you doing?
Sorry, you said.
Mid. Yeah,
Mid,
sure.
Yeah, mid. The B movie. Okay, I think we're good. This DreamWorks tier is half of these movies are like should be burned, bro. should be erased from history. I'll be honest. B movie, except for, I don't know the B movie.
Always needed to dislike the fucking B movie.
Jerry Seinfeld as a B.
Everyone, but it's just you know all the worst people you know think the B movie is the funniest thing ever.
Barry.
Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, that's so true. Oh, look at the open. I'm gonna do the opening where they talk about the color yellow. And
Yeah, no. The
Be all they
it's-
can carry
I'm
itself.
sorry, it just pisses me
It's just
off.
not
Its
funny.
existence pisses me off. Oh, it's fun. It's a B movie. Oh, it's the best movie ever. Fucking B movie.
Fuck the B movie.
Fuck your movie.
This is the third one, bro.
The hell?
Oh, the third. How to Train Your Dragon. They made another one.
Yeah.
Over the Hedge. Okay, hold up.
Ghost.
Goated. I can't disagree with that. Maybe even better than Kung Fu Panda. I don't know.
It's fucking perfect.
This is also another movie that
Yeah.
has some scary scenes. The bear in this movie, man. I'll be honest. The opening scene. I remember the opening scene.
The vibes are heavy.
I would
heavy
have to
vibes.
hide my face from
Yeah.
the TV because the scary bear.
Try not to wake up the
trying-
bear. Try not to, yeah. Replacing it with the Pringles can, the Indiana Jones reference.
Ooh. Pop culture.
Pop culture.
S tier.
S
Goated.
tier.
Shark Tale.
Fuck
This
you.
shit is ass.
I hated it. I hated it.
No one likes Shark Tale. Martin Scorsese is in this movie. and
Yeah,
Robert De Niro
yeah.
for some reason.
We're gonna be 20 minutes in.
Shit, alright, no one cares.
No one cares. No
one
one cares.
Wait, actually, no, that's ass.
Fuck you.
Flushed Away Goated.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
You ever watched this one?
No.
Rats. Cool. Wallace and Gromit Goated.
Yeah, go to yeah.
Uh,
Well, I would say Grace personally.
okay, fuck it.
Yeah. Abominable.
No one cares. Chicken Run Goated.
Chicken Run goated.
So goated. I fucking
Yeah.
love Chicken Run.
Was that the scary one?
It's
Where
the
they
Great
kill all the
Escape.
chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
It's a
it,
parody
yeah,
of the Great
I'll
Escape.
put it in great, to be honest. It's
Prince
just
of
not
Egypt.
goated. But what?
This is the one. This is about like Jesus or something.
Oh, fuck off.
the Moses.
Terrible.
Yeah, no, okay, it's bad. It's like this is like literally the most like acclaimed DreamWorks movie.
What?
Yeah, people think this shit's like actually deep.
Oh, fuck.
It has like a 4.1 on Letterboxd.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, like it's like actually like an acclaimed movie.
Oh, watch a fucking real movie.
This is a good movie now. The Hotel El Dorado. These fiends.
El
they're gas.
Dorado.
You probably never watched this movie, did you?
No.
This movie's actually great. We don't have time to discuss
No,
why.
I don't.
No,
No,
okay.
who cares?
No one cares.
Who cares?
Hasn't he put some
Haven't
bits?
seen it.
Yeah, no one cares. That guy's
People
no
do
cares.
care though, allegedly.
That's-
Fuck off.
well, I don't know. Care. It's
What is
bad.
that?
It's shit.
Wait, what is that?
What is that? Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja? No,
Fuck
oh, the
no.
Kraken?
The Kraken.
Okay, sorry about that.
What happened?
My PC could not handle the DreamWorks tier list, apparently.
I think we got too passionate.
They told us we need to calm down.
Yeah.
We have 6 to go. I don't know any of these. They're all fucking ass, so no one cares.
I have not. Oh, well, okay, well, that's done then. Okay, that's
We
great.
did it.
Yeah.
Alright,
And.
save. Okay, that was the
Nice team.
That was the DreamWorks tier list. That was the definitive DreamWorks tier
That's
list.
the right opinion. Yes.
That being said, though, I think it's time we actually get into the music
Talk
side of this
about
music
the music.
podcast.
Yeah, we need to talk about the songs and the songs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now normally, Actually, no. Before we do that, I want to have a little rant.
Okay.
We on this podcast cover new releases. It's been fucking 3 episodes and we haven't had any fucking new
That's
releases.
because all the new releases have been
wildly. Where's the good music? Where's the good music? Nowhere to be found. Yeah. But God has blessed us, and that God is named Charlie XCX with their newest release, Brat.
Yes.
Which we'll be covering in the next pod.
Yes.
So look forward to that. And not only that, our goats, the Suicide Boys, have dropped a new album apparently.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I'm not a fan. But
of them in general, or
be about to be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So tune in next week for our opinions and soon to be your opinions, because we have the right opinions. Just listen to us. Yeah, we'll tell you what to think.
We'll help you with that.
Yeah. So, that being said, I think we jump straight into this. And you know, normally.
Do you have a what?
I know. You go.
But you go. I was gonna say we like flip a coin to decide which one.
No. I'm not double around. Motherfucker, you have started your fucking episode, your albums every week. This is my time. I want to talk about my album first. Your album's ass. No, only mess. That was me.
What is wrong with you?
So, because of that, we're not starting with Alien, the gammy ass metalcore. No, we'll get into it. It's not gammy. It's only a mess. We're gonna talk about some Mac DeMarco.
Okay.
Jay, tell me, what do you think about Mac DeMarco?
What do I think about Mac DeMarco? See,
he's the face of modern indie.
Is he?
Kind of.
Why? Why him?
Just because his music's good. I don't know. Like his sound, like the I don't know what's the way he makes the guitar. How does he make the guitar sound like that? He has a very distinct.
He's just got
sound.
a lot of reverb on it.
Yeah. There's some shit like that.
Distinct my ass.
Ooh, is that foreshadowing onto how you feel about it?
It's just a guitar.
It's just
a guitar.
But Mac DeMarco, this is the first kind of big Mac DeMarco album.
Okay.
I've actually never listened to his first one. I'm not really arsed really, because I got this thing. I got 2.
It's the second one.
Why would I want to listen to one when I have 2?
That's double the amount.
So you can see right here, we are looking at 2 by Mac DeMarco.
He to be fair to him, looks as weird as he sounds.
There we go. And that goes into one of my first things I want to say.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. One of the first things I want to...
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is that? What was that? Hey!
Oh wait, no, I need it for notes.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have memory.
We have notes.
Okay. But let's get into... So something I like about Mac DeMarco, right?
Okay.
I think the fact that he's kind of gammy looking adds to the appeal. Like, I think that adds to the charm. I think what I like about his music is that I think he's quite transparent in who he is. When like you get the idea, like in the Mac DeMarco songs, he'd just be singing about Mac DeMarco things. You know what I mean? About like some bitch or something, or someone he likes, like a lover or something like that. He
does be doing that, yeah.
And also like cigarettes and things like that. You know what I mean? So, to start it off.
Pull up our notes.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Pull up the notes.
So, you listen to this album.
I listened to the album.
What do you think? Tell me.
Okay, I might start chronologically.
You don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to go. We can go track by track. But
okay, cooking up something good.
Is that an ass song? Hold up.
Cooking up something mid is what I put here.
It's a mid song, is it?
Well, my thought process went as follows: cooking up something mid, maybe. The first utterance of the word daddy.
He says,
and then I said, he's creeping me out a little bit. And then he said daddy again, and this time he's in the basement.
What's going on? Mac DeMarco.
I was, to be honest, very kind of unsettled by these lyrics. I didn't really know what he meant, but
Mommy's in the kitchen. He starts off with, and then Daddy's in the basement.
What
What he's been doing?
Daddy's on the sofa.
What's he doing on the sofa?
Yeah, Daddy's on the sofa, and then Daddy was in the basement.
How did he get
cooking
there?
Up something fine. While Rick's out on the pavement flipping it for dimes. What is this lyrical spiritual miracle?
Lyrical nonsense.
Chewing
that's what it
Nicorette? Is. That's a slur.
See, that's because he loves his nicotine. It you know, that's Mac
all
DeMarco.
he fucking talks about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why he... Now, I'll be honest, I used to, like, have this album, like, pretty high up on my list. After this rewatch, Not that I still quite enjoy it. I think it's quite great actually, but yeah, it's just like it isn't really anything mind blowing really when you think about it. I just think it's quite nicely. It's a nice little.
It's a very vibey album. Yeah. But
I think it's a nice contrast to what I've been listening to recently, which has been a lot of metalcore.
Yeah.
A lot of you know, music, 21 Pilots, those fiends.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just think this album, when you just pop it in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start with a little guitar and you just kick back and enjoy.
Yeah. I kind of found myself hoping the entire time that it would just like do something.
Ooh, something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's great for people who just want this sound, like they're not looking for anything.
Yeah.
Boring.
But I think
talking about why does he do that? He does the thing where he's moaning at the end of the lines.
Yes.
Every line, and you can hear he's got kind of a nice like intonation in his voice. Use it.
Ooh.
Daddy's. Shut up. Yeah. He does that.
Yeah. I think what's so good about the album, really, is the singles.
Which are
Ode to Viceroy.
Yeah.
Freaking Out the Neighborhood. And one of the goated songs. One of my favourite songs.
My Kind of Woman.
That song is kind of goated. Come on.
I love that.
It's a great song.
Yes, yeah.
That actually is a song that it's quite.
That's one of the only songs that had a bit of beef to it.
Yeah, and I think it has this genuine kind of sad, sentimental. I don't know. It kind of hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of the other songs, as you said, like a lot of your songs aren't really trying to be deep.
Yeah.
Like Freaking Out the Neighborhood. You know what the lyrics are about?
Well, can I give you my interpretation?
Okay, then I can tell you.
That is the only other song that I wrote a little play for play.
Okay.
Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Yes, he is.
Scaring the hose away.
Yeah. There's a nice little guitar riff in here. Nice.
And the way he kind of like the way he sings, where he breaks up the way, like he isn't just singing the whole time. You hear a little bit of the guitar, and then he comes back to the singing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the chorus. Yeah.
He said, "Mama, for fuck's sake."
Ooh, he's
I
angry.
said Norman Bates vibes.
Ooh, let's get some lyrics.
Wrong song.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, we'll look at that one later.
Okay. Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Sorry, let's read. He said, "Sorry, Mama."
There are times that I get carried away.
Yeah.
Please don't worry. Next time I'm home, I'll still be the same. And I know.
It's
no fun.
Your first son gets up to and starts freaking out the neighborhood. Like, what is he doing? Is he walking around fucking molesting little girls?
Do you want to know what the context is?
He said, okay, he is actually freaking out the neighborhood, LMAO.
So I'm going to tell you the backstory behind the song.
Okay.
So this song is about when Mac DeMarco was on tour.
Yeah.
And he was playing a gig, right? And he got a little drunk or whatever at this gig. And he started getting freaky. And by freaky, I mean he got some drumsticks and started shoving them up his ass. And there's like a video or something of this that like got around, and apparently like his aunt or like his mom or something like saw this video, and this song is a response to this is like a letter almost to his family, being like, don't worry, I'll be alright, I'm not that cooked, you know what I mean?
My fucking god. Are you serious?
Yeah. Where is it?
It was
playing a drunken gig, and somehow drumstick ended up in his ass.
Somehow?
Because of the internet age we're living in, a video ended up of it online. And his mother and grandmother saw it. This is an apology to them.
I was really, really drunk. My clothes came off. As beer poured onto me, some drumsticks found their way into my bare rectum. I'm not going to make any promises that I won't do something like that again. So if something else comes up, I can put the song on for her again.
Is it? I think that's...
There's a video. It's there.
I don't know if I want to click on that.
I do.
Let's see this thing.
It's been removed.
Oh, God.
Okay, now I really don't like the song.
You don't like it anymore?
No, that's so grim.
I think it's kind of funny.
Bro. Fucking hell.
Okay. Well, we're not big fans of Freaking Out the Neighborhood, but Ode to Viceroy, he loves cigarettes.
Yeah, my notes for Ode to Viceroy say, yeah, sure.
Oh, you don't really care.
No, as in like, yeah, fuck it. Like after what I've just heard, this will do. Because the song between Freaking Out the Neighborhood and Ode to Viceroy is Annie, which
you didn't like that one.
Really, really hated.
Interesting, because I think it's the first kind of mix-up in the song, in the structure. Because with I don't know. Yeah, let me pull up. When you have a look,
he's saying "Daddy" again.
he won't stop talking about his daddy. What the hell?
Daddy won't let me go. I'm sorry. What? Annie, sit down beside me. Let me confide. And he says that in his freaky fucking voice.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie.
What I like is about with the chorus.
Why?
With the chorus, he gives you this kind of like sinking feeling. The way he like stops the nice cozy guitar, and it gets all like backwardsy and like reverby. It's kind of a cool little effect.
This album sounds
like he's like
playing
sinking
in the background of Resident Evil 7. You know the fucking like hillbilly like.
Actually, I have some more lore for you. You won't believe the amount of nonsense that Mac DeMarco has caused. This is not really. He didn't cause it, but did you know? I forget there was a school shooting.
What the fuck, man?
There was a school shooter who shot up like. Do you remember this fiend? He pretended to be schizophrenic.
No.
This is actually getting like really deep now. But this guy, he shot up school and he was listening to Salad Days, the opening track for the album Salad Days, the title track, while like fucking killing people. Like, isn't that kind of fucked? Yeah, that's actually kind of grim.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But now, any other thoughts on this album? So My Kind of Woman goated.
Great, yeah, great song.
And I think the next track after that is quite nice. It's a completely instrumental. I think most albums need to have like a little instrumental moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
To break up, because you just had.
But it was
like,
the same instrumental as all the other songs.
That's a good point. No, it is a very samey album. I'm not going to dispute that.
Yeah.
But the fact, once again, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that deep. 30 minutes of the same song, I don't mind.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. But with that, then we go into Cheryl. This song is pretty good, pretty fun, whatever. But then the final track, I think, Still Together, is a nice, lovely closer. Nice
it was one of the highlights.
Yes, and it is actually a different song because it's acoustic.
It sounds different. Yeah,
and the little falsetto he does.
Yeah, pretty rough vocals,
falsetto?
pretty rough vocals. Yeah.
But I think that's kind of like, I don't know, makes it like. There's a beauty to like a rough vocals. It's more like vulnerable in a way. The way
I guess so.
Yeah.
If you practice it a little more.
Yeah. So you think he's ass?
A little fraudulent.
So I think we're just, a pretty light review of 2 by Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
We're basically saying like it's pretty good. Well, I'm saying.
Yeah.
What do you say? This shit's ass.
It's not ass. No. Because it still does have an identity.
Yeah.
Something which certain artists such as Fleshwater are lacking, I think. Seriously though.
Okay. Yeah, but it has personality.
This
is a Mac DeMarco project.
Yes, no. And
Who is like Mac? Well, I think
he did pioneer a lot of things.
Yeah, like
became
people
very
like
popular here.
hers, basically kind of do the Mac DeMarco thing.
So it is what it is,
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Fucking useless. Give me the vape. Okay.
Like, and it would do the job, for what it's there to do, but I really, 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 really wish you would stop saying daddy and mama. 'Cause I can't get past it every time I hear it. I recoil back into my fucking skin, man.
Do you think a whole...
It really bothers me.
A whole rating would be dropped from the use of daddy?
Yes, genuinely, yeah. The amount of enjoyment I would have gotten at this album.
I would say this is not
I'm
his
going to have
best.
to get my child to call me bro or something, I'm going to be honest.
I think the word daddy has been ruined by
It has
a
been
generation.
ruined.
I
He's
cannot
ruined
imagine
it
my
hard.
kid calling me daddy. It's too fucked up.
Yeah.
It's cooked.
I need to chill, man.
But I think that being said, we said our opinions on 2. I think there's I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
I would say This Old Dog is his best.
Really?
This is his best album. I think that one actually does have a bit of diversity.
Right.
That's a 2017 album. I'd say that's his best. So if you want good Mac DeMarco, that album. I love 2 as well, actually. Well, not quite enjoy it. So that being said, I think I want to get a big fat rating from you, man.
Okay.
Give me a rating.
On the Fantano scale?
On the Fantano
On
scale.
the Fantano scale, I think it would, despite my grievances with the album, it would land at a pretty decently strong 5 to a light 6.
A 5 to a light 6.
Yeah.
No, I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect
Still
that.
edging into the positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
think
wouldn't
this
be
is-
opposed to listening to it.
I think this is the first album where one of us isn't dick riding it, and the other one is like, actually it's us. Because I'd give it a 7, personally.
Yeah.
I'd give it an enjoyable 7. I don't think it's an offensive. Like, you didn't like the track any, but for me, I don't think there's any bad tracks. So,
Freaking Out the Neighborhood is fucking awful.
that's a great tune. You said you liked the guitar riff.
I liked the guitar riff, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Like lyrically.
It creeps me out. Man.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like he's gonna touch me. Like, he just gives that vibe. Why does he fucking say the words like that?
I don't know.
Because he doesn't just go, oh, daddy. He's like, daddy. You know?
Yeah. That being said, I think we're done. 2, get the fuck out of here. We're done with 2. Mac DeMarco, fuck off. Now,
Alien. By North Lane.
North Lane. Please, Jay, introduce us. to me.
Introduce the album. It is a very, very interesting project. Marked a very, very new direction for North Lane, which were a band that were going through somewhat of an identity crisis before this album came out. They had achieved pretty decent success in the tighter metalcore scene with their albums.
Fraud. Fake fan.
A while back. Their albums a while back, where they actually had a different vocalist.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then that vocalist left and was replaced by...
Maybe they should have kept him because this guy's ass.
No. They... he left, was replaced by Marcus Bridge, who joined the band, created the album, I think, Node and Mesmer, were the first 2 projects that he was a part of.
How many albums have they done?
They have about 9, I think.
What?
10.
Damn.
They have pretty deep history.
What about
for
this
a band.
album stands out to you though?
Well, this album, I was just getting to that.
Sorry.
Their previous albums, Node and Mesmer, were extremely controversial because
they were ass.
Because they were strange. they were strange. I wouldn't call them ass. I think they had some great moments, but it really didn't know what it wanted to be. It wanted to keep that original formula, but there were these strange kind of futuristic elements in it. But Northlane didn't actually achieve extreme commercial success until this album.
Yeah.
Where it was pretty much immediately respected and revered as one of the GOAT albums of the scene. First of all, it's impossible to deny that he is absolutely one of the most talented vocalists to ever come close to the genre. That man's range is absolutely unheard of.
Yeah.
The sound, the mix between everything in this album is muddy. It is aggressive, flowy. The guitars don't even sound like guitars. It's packed cyberpunkish energy throughout the entire thing, and the backstory to the album, where of course it's about the vocalist growing up with heroin addicts and very abusive family, and escaping that is really the focus of the album.
I would say I didn't really get that story, because you said I don't really, for all the lyrics, I mean, you could definitely, when someone says that, you can then go back in the lyrics and then, I guess, piece that together. But I don't think that's necessarily explicitly told through the lyrics.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just fucking retarded.
Yeah, pull up. So the lead single, which was actually the first song that I had heard by the band,
Yeah.
is Bloodline.
Oh, that's the second track, right?
Yes.
You like this track?
Yes, this would be my favorite.
Oh, your favorite on the album?
Yes. It's pretty.
I quite like that song.
Grew up, scared, Jesus Christ. And I think Holy Hell does it actually do that kind of horrific story justice with its sound. It's so dark. It's so depressing sounding. It is really something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed most of the album. I think just for me, it didn't really wow me. Is the thing. I enjoyed every track, but I wasn't really like, okay, I have never heard anything like this before. I just think it was because you recommended me Loathe. I let it in and I took everything. That was really something that was quite unique.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anything like that. And then just to kind of go to this, which is still doing a lot different than a typical metalcore album. It was just I was kind of I was wanting something more like Loathe, really.
Right.
But no, this is by no means a bad album, and I think it really does communicate quite well the cyberpunk aesthetic through the sound.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
digital, all the
totally.
like glitchy sound
Yeah,
effects,
yeah.
and it just has this kind of cyberpunky feel to it. So I boot up the album. Details Matter. A couple seconds in, screaming,
That
breakdowns. This is J music. You know what I
would
mean?
be closer to it. Yeah.
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 And I'm still here.
What a blistering opening to the album, though.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
No, this is pretty
Very
banging.
exciting.
And then
The way the groove kicks in then to Bloodline, that transition, yeah.
Ooh, we love our transitions.
Yeah,
on this podcast.
I can't get over the fucking lyrical content in this is just absolutely as long as you were sky high and nothing fucking mattered. Hotel homes in the cross under the bridge and lost with your head in the clouds above. You call this love,
Kino.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. I quite liked it, but a lot of what is on the album, I think sometimes he switch up the vocals, but he does kind of return most of the songs. For example, with like take 4D for example.
Yeah. Oh,
At the beginning of that track, he does this kind of like Marilyn Manson-y kind of like singing.
Oh, the kind of whispery.
Yeah, like kind of creepy, just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, this is kind of different. But then once the song actually properly starts, he doesn't do that anymore, and it's more into your typical like kind of whiny metalcore singing. No, that's bad.
Whoa,
Whiny.
whiny genre.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
See,
I'm
the
a hater.
The whining, right?
Yeah.
Whiny vocals.
You don't
are
like the
often-
moaning. I don't like the whining.
No, whiny vocals are often used brighter notes where you really expand the vowels. Makes it a lot easier for a lot of vocalists to actually hit the higher notes. But that man has zero twang in that voice. That is a powerful belt. That man knows what he's doing.
Okay. No. That's what I said. Like, I'm listening to this. I'm like, okay, this is well made. There's a lot of detail put in production. There's a lot of like little background.
Yeah.
For example, I really like the with a Bloodline. It goes. Wait, what it went? It was like. Oh, okay. It went like in the. I can't. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and I like the way he said "bad blood" at the end of the chorus, where it's kind of like it sounds like he's kind of like sounds like a sample, kind of like a sample of someone like screaming.
Yeah.
That the way he does like that. Yeah.
And then the way it cuts into that choppy like.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck. No, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
The diarrhea breakdown. Yeah, holy shit! The guitar tones in that are so muddy.
Kind of sound like diarrhea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But in the best way.
Yeah,
That's some good diarrhea.
Sludgy shit right there. Yeah.
And there's I did think, because like with me, right, I like an album that's paced, like Load, for example. That was a great album that switches up, that kind of not every song is just cocaine. You know what I mean? You want to take a break from the cocaine. You want to slow down a bit.
And I feel like that's what it actually does to its own detriment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You think so? I think I where was it? I was like, Eclipse is one of the first songs that kind of stops. Ooh. You like that track?
Eclipse is one of the more different songs. In the album.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It kind of switches up. It's not no screaming.
It's a cyberpunk club banger. It's a club banger.
It is.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
And I said need more of this.
Yeah. I would absolutely agree with that.
Yeah?
Eclipse is such a great track. If it kept that, it's one of them. It's one of the songs that does the theme the most justice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm. It was huge. Yes.
And Rift was another one. Similar. It kept No More Screaming and Rift as well.
Yeah.
And I think it does communicate well the cyberpunk. It gave me kind of Blade Runner energy, cyberpunk energy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then we go into Paradigm, which I think. The song started, and I don't know if this is gonna be like a recurring joke or something, but I thought it sounded like "Drown" by Bring Me the Horizon.
What?
Remember, there was a meme. I thought not meme. I thought.
Wait, what?
I thought at the beginning, but it sounds not like once the song starts, it doesn't sound anything like it. But the first like 4 or 5 seconds.
Really?
Listen to like the first 4 seconds.
Okay.
It sounds kind of like "Drown."
Okay.
I think I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah. The yoink was crazy. Paradigm. That's it. Different progression.
Yes. No, it's different. No, it was like the first 2 seconds. First 2 seconds.
Yeah.
First 2 seconds, I was like,
it's a little close. It's a little close.
The first 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But then it became song. I just thought it was funny because I also thought there was another Bring Me to Horizon song that sounded like "Drown" that would sound fucking nothing. It was what was the one on post human next gen? Yeah, sex gen.
I don't know.
There was a track on it. Die For You. I thought "Die For You" sounded like "Drown" or something. Did I?
I'm not sure about. Maybe not "Die For You."
Hold up. I'm gonna get the facts.
Die For You is like.
Oh. What was it? Yeah, it was "Die For You." I thought. I was like, "Oh, that sounds like "Drown."
Shit.
I'm retarded. Anyway,
maybe a little bit.
So that being said,
Yeah.
I quite like the last track as well, but I thought it was gonna be like different, but then it did kind of become another metalcore screaming song as it went on. I thought the beginning of it sounded
metalcore screaming song.
I thought the opening segment sounded quite different.
Which song?
The last track. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you things.
Okay. Of
Sleepless.
Yeah.
I thought this was my favorite track when it started.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The little drum and bass kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
But then. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
That's otherworldly.
Maybe I'm just.
I think you're tripping because this is one of the soft songs.
Okay, I'm retarded.
The fuck? Yeah, I don't think that happened.
I must have got confused, man.
Yeah.
Thought I was listening to something else.
I do think that the album does slow down to its own detriment, as I said.
You think you should have kept that cocaine going?
No,
cocaine.
not even that.
I think it's kind of like a progression in the story. Like he's like coming to terms with it almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I think the fact that it slows down is kind of cool.
It is. It's
very like a cool progression. Like he actually he's learning to cope with his struggles.
Yeah. I just wish there were more standout moments. I feel like if the choruses were stronger in the second half, maybe. Yeah. I just feel like it lacks a bit of the...
front loaded, do you think?
A small bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it lacks a lot of things like Bloodline, 4D, Freefall. The chorus in Freefall, that melody is just absolutely unbelievable. Like, yeah. It's like that's huge. It's huge.
That is huge.
Those notes are like completely not even comprehensible. I don't know how the fuck he's managing that.
The more you talk about it, man, the more goated this album's becoming. I'm starting to love it.
It's a little bit goated. But it is just. Yeah, no, I found the identity that this album encompasses with its story. It really is a one-of-a-kind album in the genre. It has a kind of more genuine, kind of disturbing kind of darkness to it that a lot of the albums kind of it just don't really capture whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just that on top of just the the talent and the vocals and the musicianship and the mixing here. It's so.
I'm glad
powerful.
you fuck with it a lot. I quite enjoy it quite a bit, but as I said, I think we had listened to quite a bit of metalcore kind of music.
Yes.
And I wasn't really particularly in the mood for metalcore. That's why I recommended two to mix it up a little.
Right. Yes.
But that's no slag against this album. That was just kind of like my mood at the time of listening to it.
Yeah.
So perhaps if you recommended this album later down the line when we had stopped listening to kind of metalcore music, then it would have been
right.
It would have slapped a bit harder if you get me.
Right. Yeah.
So get your A game up, bro.
Right.
Stop recommending me mid.
Okay.
Only messing.
Yeah.
But that being said, unless you have any more thoughts, I think that's rating time.
Yeah.
So what would you?
Oh, I do have a very funny little story.
Oh no, yeah. Go ahead.
Actually, when this album came out, I remember very clearly. I was there. Was on a little holiday. You know who else was there? Reese.
Yeah.
Also quite the Northlane fan. It dropped and we were listening to it, you see, and he's going through the track list and he stops on it, and there was no irony to this either. He looks at this and he says, "Paradigm."
Is he acoustic?
Yes. Yes, of course he is.
Paradigm.
Yeah. That was also in Spain.
Yo, we can listen to Paradigm in Spain with him.
With Reese. Yeah. So it's.
A little story
half
time.
a decade after it first happened. Wow.
Damn. And so that's actually leads into what's going to happen next week. This week we are in Wexford. This is a Cork man. I'm a Wexford man.
Yeah,
But we will be Valencia men quite soon.
What the hell? Where is that?
We're somewhere in Spain, God knows.
Yeah.
But this next episode is going to be a Spanish episode. We're going to be listening to Charlie XCX
and Suicide Boys
in Spain, and we're going to give your opinions on them. So that being said, ratings time, and I think then we close it up.
Absolutely.
So for me, I would give this a light 7. I quite enjoy it. It's quite good. So back-to-back 7s for me. What about you, Jay? What about you?
For me, this album is, it just really is. It really is something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really, really enjoy it.
Would you say it's their best album?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about their best, but it might be my favorite.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It is definitely their most refined album in terms of kind of just how cohesive it is. But that second half is just stopping it from being a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truly is stopping it from being like an all-timer.
You're saying they gave up halfway through?
They might have gave up, yeah. Or maybe they should have. This album for me is an obscenely strong, obliterate the rating scale 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This 8 could be a 9.
The fact that it just should be a 9. It just should be a 9, but I can't do it.
They couldn't do it.
Can't do it. Yeah, they couldn't do it.
They couldn't get that 9.
Yeah. And if the whole album was just like songs like Bloodline for the whole thing, it could be a 10.
Ooh.
Honestly.
So you're saying it has some 10 out of 10 tracks?
It does have some 10 out of 10 tracks.
And that's all we need. Is that
the only one of them being Bloodline, to be honest.
Yeah,
is the best track of the album by a fucking mile.
They did something with that song.
Yes, they did, yeah.
More Bloodline, please, Northlane.
Yes. Yeah.
So that being said, I think we finished up here. I think this was a lovely little I think this is a great IRL. I think the dynamic's completely different with IRL here, but because like I'm not just talking to you on my computer here in my room. I actually have like a real friend. I don't know how bad that looked.
Oh,
he looked like he was sucking my dick.
Whoa! Oh, dude, that's terrible.
Yeah. So no. With that being said,
live activity. This vape could end up one of our asses.
That being said, thank you all for listening, and we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye, team. Nigger!